So here we go. The first three exercises that we will learn in the first week. So why only three? Um, you don't need tons of exercises to make it work. Also, when you go to the gym, right, you can actually do five exercises all year long, just, making it more difficult. So you don't need hundreds of exercises because first, you will not remember all of them. And the second, just doing the exercises because just, doing them, it doesn't really does so many good things that it can if you know what you're doing, why you're doing it, and most importantly, how to really properly do the exercise, right? So in the beginning, I will explain what the exercise does, how it works, on which muscle it works, and why is it good to do it based on the anatomy, based on the traditional Chinese medicine and five element theory that it really connects, the whole body. Because I think that it's really important to combine everything, and that's how it really works better. Okay. So in the beginning, before we will start, like going to the gym, you have to warm up. And I will in before we will learn every week before we will learn the new exercises. We will also learn new techniques to warm up, or the techniques that you can like do any time of the day to, I don't know, lift the spirit or to feel a little bit better or to, just calm down. It works however you want it. Okay, so today we will start with a simple breathing technique. The thing with breathing is that most of the time we just are not aware of how we're doing it and what we're doing with it. And also, a lot of times we are breathing incorrectly. The yogis of the world are always explaining how breathing is important. If you went to a yoga session, you know what I'm talking about. So breathing is really important for your body to function better, right? So the thing is then when you're breathing, you can inhale and exhale through the nose. This is like the most, let's say, advanced technique. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. But if you are not comfortable with that, you can start by breathing. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling out of your mouth. And that is something that we will do today. And we will just relax in the beginning. You will put one hand on your chest and the other hand on your stomach, on your belly button. And when you will be inhaling, you will inhale through the nose, and in a way, not that your chest will go up, but that your stomach will go out. So your belly button will go away from your spine. Okay? So when you inhale, you are inhaling into your, I will have to move myself a little bit away. So you have to inhale through your belly button, through your stomach, not through your chest. So it's not like this, right? But it's like just breathing through your stomach, holding it a little bit, and then breathe out through your mouth or through your nose if you can. Just close your eyes, feel your heartbeat. Take those few seconds for yourself, and then just breathe in through your nose. The belly button goes away from the spine. Wait a couple of seconds and exhale. The belly button goes towards your spine. And then just follow your own rhythm. Inhale through the nose. Wait a few seconds and exhale through the mouth or through the nose if you can. When you're breathing, the most important thing is that the exhale is just a little bit longer than the inhale. So let's say if you would be counting, inhale 1, 2, 3. Holding, let's say for 1, 2, and exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't have to be much longer, just a little bit longer. Inhaling, holding, exhaling. And just take your time to just feel your body. Also feel your face. So you're breathing, and now just feel what's going on in your face. Do you feel any tension on your, I don't know, forehead, around your mouth, in your jawline, or in your jaws? Just notice, just be aware of how your face is feeling, how it's reacting. And just by feeling that, you start to be more aware of what's going on your face, how you are moving with it, how you are expressing your emotions and your, well, just everyday life with it. And just calming it down. And when you're ready, open your eyes and just still try to feel what's going on with your face, right? And now we will start with one of the most basic techniques, let's say warm-up techniques or techniques that relax the muscle. It's tapping. So you're just, tapping like this or like this, whatever it feels better for you. Firstly, we will start on the chest, so that this muscle are starting to relax a bit. Muscles are starting to relax a bit. And it also, if you are having, I don't know, anxiety or stress, tapping is something that really, really, really helps. Or if you have pain in your body, anywhere you do it, anywhere on the face, it can really help. But for the time being, we will just focus on the muscles that are closer to our face. So when you're done, let's say with the tapping on your chest, let's go on your neck. So you're tapping all over your neck, on the sides, up and down, on your thyroid. Be gentle with it. Then under the chin. This is really a good technique to warm up also in the morning, because you actually wake up the face. You also, with tapping, you can also wake up the whole body. But for now, we are doing just with the face. And then go all over the jawline, the lower jaw, and around the mouth area. Just tap it gently. You don't have to smack yourself. Just tapping it slowly. And then over your cheeks. You can also tap on the cheeks like this. It's like soft rain or something like that. Just tapping. Be careful around the eyes, so be gentle around the eyes. I usually, when I do anything around the eyes, I just use my ring finger, because the ring finger is the softest one, let's say. And it can, if you are too strong, well, the skin here under the eyes is just the thinnest, right? So be really gentle around it. And then on your temples and on your forehead, just relaxing the muscles and waking them up. I usually do this every morning just to wake myself up. And then all over your skull to activate the brains. Let's say this will also really help you if you are, I don't know, you have to learn or something, you have to study, and you have a brain fog. Try just tapping, or try to do, when you're having a brain fog, an exercises or two that is happening, that's working around your eye area. It will really lift up your spirit and everything. And then on the back of the neck and on your shoulders. Here you can like maybe press a little bit more or tap a little bit more. It's really, really, really relaxing. And for the tapping, you can, well, you can do it how long you need to, right? So it's whatever you need and it's good for you. Okay, so now let's start with the first basic exercise. And the first basic exercise is called the cat eye. So this exercise is really, working on your, of course, eyes. It activates the biggest muscles. It tones, it opens, and lifts the side of your face, also reducing your nasolabial wrinkles, these nasolabial folds, right? It's lifting the eyebrows. It's erasing the crow's feet. It really helps to depuff the eyes, let's say, especially in the morning, or diminish the dark circles that we have under the eyes. So this exercise, I would really strongly, I always do it in the morning. This is my go-to exercise for any kind of moment when I feel, oh, I just need a few seconds for me. This is the exercise. It also helps your because you're working around your eyes, right? And with the circular eye muscle, it really helps also with the eyesight. It's improving blood circulation in the eye region. It's strengthening the eye muscle. So this exercise is like really amazing. It also boosts the energy levels if it's done, let's say, seated or standing. And in the same um, doing the same exercises, if you are doing it laying down, it calms you down, right? So the muscles that will be working with this exercise is the temporalis muscle that we were talking before. So that thin like paper muscle that goes from the, let's say, upper cheek all around your ears and to your neck. And also with the orbicularis oculi muscle, so the round muscle around your eyes. And when you are working with this muscle, you're working with the whole central part of the face, like I already said, with the nasolabial folds, with the muscles around your eyes, the temples. You're activating the lower eyelid with when we will be contracting the eyes a little bit, and also when we will be rotating them back. I will explain that a little bit later. Just be careful that with this exercise, you are not engaging the neck too much, because neck muscles are the muscles that are most intense around your face. So they're also the strongest. So when you will be doing this exercise, the neck muscle should be as much relaxed as possible. So, with these exercises based on the five element theory and the traditional Chinese medicine, you will be balancing the spleen and the liver. So, these are the points that are around your eyes. So, when you will be lifting the eyebrows and eyebrow region, this is the spleen and the liver, and the kidneys are here below the eyes. So this is all, I can show it to you, like here. So this orbicularis oculi muscle and the side muscle that we were mentioning before, this will be the ones that we will be working now. So how actually the cat exercise work? So first you will be pressing with your palms, you will be putting them on your temples. You will be lifting the elbows so that it will not be like this, lifting the elbows, putting palms on your temples, embracing the head with your fingers, and now the palms go into the outer corner of your eyes. Okay? So you're not covering the eyes, just putting it just here on the corner. If you will like do like this, you will actually feel some, let's say, damp or something, the something like this, and that's where you put your palms. Then you will be pressing with the palms into the head like you would be squeezing the ball, right? So into, then pulling it back and up, making like a really cat eyes appearance. That's why this exercise is called the cat eye. And then you were close, almost close, squint actually, squint your eyes like really intensely, like you would be looking into the sun, right? Like, so squinting really intensely to create counter resistance and just doing that. Really relax the shoulders so that they're not, pulled back, and just breathe. Squinting really intensely, putting the shoulders down and pressing the with the palms in, back, and up. And breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth or your nose. And slowly relax the pose. Where do you feel the most tension? In your arms, right? So shake it a little bit. And if it's like really intense also here, just, tap it a little bit around. Okay? Just tap around the eyes and everything, especially here in the lower corner, let's say. Okay. So every exercise, when we'll be learning it, we'll be learning it a little bit more than 30 seconds. We'll be doing it a little bit more than 30 seconds. But so we'll be holding it as long as we can and then relaxing and repeating a little bit more. Okay? So let's start again. Palms on your temples, embrace the head with your fingers, relax the shoulders so you are actually pressing them down, lifting your head is aligned with the floor so it's not like this and it shouldn't be tilted back. Now, pressing it in, pulling it back and up and squinting. You're just squinting with your eyes like you would be watching into the sunlight, right? And just breathing. Now you can start to rotate your eyes up. So you will be rotating them up towards your temple, towards your crown chakra, so towards the back of the head, let's say. So you are rotating the eyes back. So you will feel the tension here on the lower eyelids. Leave the elbows, relax the shoulders even more, squinting like you would be looking into the sun and rotating the eyes backwards, breathing calmly, relax just a little bit. I mean, hold just a little bit, sorry, hold just a little bit and slowly relax. So how does that feel? It's really strong, right? Tap it out a little bit, or you can just close your eyes and just relax it through. Okay, and then let's go into the third repetition of the exercise. Palms on the outer corner of the mouth, so of the eyes, so on your temples, lifting the elbows, so it's not like this, lifting the elbows, relaxing the shoulders, pressing it in, back, and up, squinting and rotating the eyes backwards. So it really might look funny, but still rotating them back. So keeping all this as much as possible, breathing deeply and calmly, relaxing the shoulders, lifting the elbows, squinting with your eyes and rotating them back. Couple of seconds more. And slowly relax. When I say slowly relax, don't try to know when you are into the in some position, just do this, right? Because you were engaging the muscles, you were lifting them up, and then just no, don't just drop it out, right? So when you are here, just maybe, I don't know, go like this towards the temples. How does it feel? Relax the eyes and just tap it out a little bit around your eyes. Being really gently on your lower eyelid, or maybe just really using the ring finger, but anywhere else you can like really tap it stronger. And maybe also tap on your shoulders. Depends on how much your neck muscles was working, your neck muscle was working. The thing is that, the neck is like really doing everything with the head. So it's a really strong muscle connected to the trapezius muscle on your back. So they're really contracting a lot and putting all the weight of your head. So when you are doing this, try not to, when we do this, try not to um, pull your head in front because then you are engaging with your neck muscle. So when you do this, try to, stay in the same position and just squeeze here and back, not doing this, okay? Awesome. So this was our first exercise. Let's go to the second one. The second one is also one of the exercises that is like the most basic ones, and it actually lifts and tones all the 57 muscles because it works with the whole face, and it's called the total facelift exercise. It's also one of the exercise that is really basic, and then that we will be later building up on this exercise. It also balances the glands, so the hypothalamus, the pituitary, the pineal gland, the thyroid, and the thymus. So all the glands on your in your head. It smooths and revitalizes the skin. It's tonic and plumping the lips. So it's like really the total facelift exercises. So all of the it will be you will be doing it like this, like we will be doing O with our mouth. And all O exercises, they plump the lips, they strengthen the orbicularis oris. So now the round muscle around your lips, around your mouth. Also, because we will be, like I mentioned before, we will be working with the jaws, right? With the jaw muscle, with the jaw joint. And this exercise is really, really important because it will be extending the masseter muscle and will be relaxing it, affecting all the cheek muscles as well. Yeah, muscles that are influenced here in this exercise, like all the muscles on your face, but especially the orbicularis, oris, Jesus, sorry, all the cheek muscles and the masseter muscle and also the temporalis muscle, like the whole face will be engaged based on the element theory in the traditional Chinese medicine. You will be working with improving the lungs because the lungs are visible on the cheeks. So if the cheeks are, falling down, and you will be lifting it up with these kind of exercises, you will be also helping your lungs. Then the colon and the large intestine, the labial folds will also be engaged. Then we'll be plumping the lips. The spleen is on the lips, and we'll be also toning the lower cheek part, and that's also the spleen area. So this exercise is really like also one of the to go exercise, one of two go exercises when, let's say, I'm working when I'm working with my face, let's say. And like you can also always do these two exercise, right? So first things first, you will do the long and narrow O. You will be opening your mouth into the O. You can help with your fingers, pushing the lips down, pushing the what's this called? Oh gosh, I forgot. So pushing it down, your chin, pushing it down, then you will be curling the lips in. So you're pushing the lips in. So O and lips in. Okay. Then you will be lifting the cheeks up like you would be smiling. So not like this, so not up here, not this, but smiling towards your ears, holding and breathing deeply. This is just the basic. I'm just holding it like this. You can always hold it with your finger. And lifting the cheeks up. And slowly relax. So this exercise is really strong on the cheeks, right? You can massage it a little bit or also just tap it out, just relaxing. And we will go into the second repetition. So long and narrow O, lips in, and cheeks up. Just holding it like this. If you have any wrinkles somewhere, you can just put your palms or your fingers on it. And here, or here if you need it. And then just squinting with your eyes. This is the add-on. And looking back through your head. And just holding and breathing naturally. A little bit longer. And slowly relax the pose. You can just really relax by blowing the air out of your mouth. If you will be contracting the outer corners, it will be just with your lips. But if you will also relax this part, you are actually relaxing the whole part here. And let's go into the third repetition. So long and narrow O, lips in, cheeks up, and really try to notice the difference when you do this, contracting it here, or when you do this. So lifting the cheeks towards the temples or your ears. So really smiling. And closing your eyes and rotating them back. You can help with the hands if you have any wrinkles somewhere. And just holding, looking through your head, rotating the eyes back, and just holding. So you are engaging all the muscles on your face, making the O longer, pushing the lips inside even stronger, and slowly relaxing. Tap it out a little bit. And here we are. And then the third exercise, the third repetition, here we go again. So long and narrow O, lips in, cheeks up, relaxing all the other parts of your body, squinting and looking towards the back of the head. Breathing slowly and calmly, making the O even longer. You can help with the finger, so it's really long. Lips strongly inside your mouth and lifting the cheeks. Closing the eyes, looking back a little bit longer, and slowly relax the pose. Blow it out. So you are relaxing all these muscles. You can also tap a little bit stronger if the jaw joint is hurting. Then don't open the mouth as much as you can. Just you will be giving it a little bit. You will be opening a little bit more each time that you will repeat the exercises. But always work to the point of the pain. So it shouldn't be painful for you to make it better, to make it stronger, right? You always work as much as you can, even if it's not as much as I show or as much as anybody else is doing, right? So you have to listen to your body. If your body is saying, this is enough, okay, then stay here. If your body is saying, this is enough, then go through it, right? So you will the longer that you will be doing the exercises, the or let's say in this case this exercise, more and more your jaw joint will be relaxing, more it will be able to expand, to open, so you will be able to do longer O with time. Okay, does that make sense? So the third exercise is called bye bye double chin, and now we will be working with our lower, yeah, let's say the lower part of our face. So this exercise, bye bye double chin, so we will be, bye byeing this part of the area. With women, it's always is often connected with our hormones. So we will be firming and toning the chin muscle, raising sagging skin on the cheekbones also, like here, strengthening the jaw, reducing the sides of the chin, like these backs. So because we'll be engaging the muscles, and also like with the exercise before, we'll be releasing tension in the masseter muscle. So in a different way. So before we were extending it like this, now we'll be like extending it like this, right? And this muscle is muscles. There are a lot of muscles. So, of course, the round muscle, orbicularis oris, will be engaged. Then the depressor labili muscles that are pulling your side of the mouth down. The mentalis muscle that's like here in the middle. That's really connected with all these muscles, and of course the platysma muscle that will be that is like here in front of the whole neck, in front of the whole neck. Um, this exercise, it's really good to work with if you have wrinkles around your mouth. And if they form also during this exercise, you can also put the fingers on the lower cheek area, however you want them. Okay, I will be also explaining that while we'll be doing the exercise. And based on traditional Chinese medicine, the liver and the kidney are based here. So the kidney is in the jaw and the liver is in the jawline. So all of this will be really helping your livers and kidneys. Okay, so let's go to the exercise. First, lift the corners of the mouth a little bit, making an A. So A. Then just the lower lip. So it's not an O, it's just A, right? And then just the lower lip will go over the teeth, like that. Okay. And the upper lip is just relaxed. Then push the lower part of the, so your jaw, you will be pushing it away. So in front and then up. Okay. And this is the exercise. Then you will grab the fingers and place them on the corners and hold. So it's just like this. You're not pushing with the fingers on your face, on your muscles. You're just pressing it, just putting it on, right? So again, don't do this with the neck muscles. You have to stay as, you know, mm, um, as straight as possible. I'm just doing this. So you are putting the lip in, just the lower one, and the chin goes in front and up. So you are really working with this muscle. You will maybe feel tension in your jawline, in your jaw joint, in your jaws, and of course in your neck. And just holding it. Breathing naturally, calmly, and slowly relax. You can massage it a little bit. Awesome. Now let's repeat the exercise. So we do the ah, lower lip over your teeth. The chin goes in front and up. And the upper part is totally relaxed. Pressing or just putting your fingers on the corners and on the muscles here on the chin and just holding. Not pushing, try not to push the head in front. It's just the spine is just straight. And just holding. Making an A little bit stronger. Pushing the lip even more inside the lower lip. Lifting the chin in front and up. The upper lip is relaxed. The whole face is relaxed. So you're just working with the lower part. Okay, awesome. And relax. You can also just blow it out because it will also help with the tension. Also tap it a little bit here. And let's repeat the third time. So ah, in front and up and just holding. You can close your eyes. You can also rotate them back. It won't hurt, but you don't have to because you're working with the upper part or with the lower part of the face. Just holding, breathing easily, pushing the lip inside and the chin away and up. Everything else is relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. You're just doing this. Awesome. A few seconds more. And slowly relax. Massage it out. And we are done for our first week. Now, rub your hands together. Put them on your face, just not press, just a little bit, a few centimeters away from your face. To feel the warmth. Close your eyes and just feel what's going on your face with your muscles. Just breathing it through. Feeling the warmth of your hands and the muscles on your face with which you were just exercising. And when you're ready, you just Go into your day. So this was the first three exercises. Try to do them at least once a day, repeating it for 3 times, holding it for 30 seconds each time. And that's pretty much it. So you need about 5 minutes for all three exercises, not even that, maybe with all the other techniques, let's say 5 minutes. I hope you will find the time. Try to do them every day, at least once a day. Don't overreact because you will be able to feel all those muscles, and it can be a little bit hurtful sometimes, especially if you never worked with your face muscles. So I hope you will enjoy it and see you next week with the second round of exercises. Bye.